Hey everyone, it's Stampin' Cass here, and I wanted to share what I did for Scrapdaworld's Sweet Treats swap. I've already mailed off my swap stuff, but when I assembly line, sometimes it's just easier to make some extras, and so I'm going to send this to a friend. So we had to make a postcard. This is 4x6, and it had to be some kind of sweet treat and have a themed sentiment that kind of went with it. And so this is what I came up with. I used my Cricut to cut out the popsicle and the You Make Me Melt. The papers that I used, all the floral papers, are from, I don't really know how to say her name, but it's Iralamija. She has a shop on Etsy with tons of cute printables. So I got those from her shop, and then since it was a postcard, the back had to have postcard on the back, and so I got this from her shop as well. And I like her stuff because it's really soft and sweet and romantic and shabby chic, and it just makes me happy. So I purchased those, and this actually, they come really small. Like, you get a whole sheet of them, of these like little tickets. But because she sends it as a JPEG, I was able to alter the sizes and make it bigger and fit my needs. And so I blew it up big for this layer. I don't know if you can tell or not. Oh yeah, that's a good shot. So I did add some glitter, especially on the sentiment, which really helped a lot. And then on the roses and around the edge of the popsicle. So that was my postcard. And then along with that, we had to make a dangle charm as well. And so this is my first attempt at that. And hopefully my partners like what I came up with. I just made some different dangles. I mostly used beads that were in my stash. I did have to buy a few more of these rhinestone rondelles. And then this one with the flower, I saw a girl do this on YouTube when I was watching videos to attempt this. And I thought those were so cute. And hers are really cute too. So I wanted to do that. And then I made, I used these Scrabble pieces, and all of my partners got their initial. And so I left the initial on the front, but then on the back, I just mounted it on some scrap paper, and I crackled it with that Ranger crackle finish, which, let's see. Let me focus. No, it's not going to focus. And then just these little connector pieces that I glued on as a bail. And then just some other dangles with some flowers and crystal beads. And this one does not have the bead caps. I'd ordered some from Bling for Me, Bling for You. And when I made this first charm, I didn't put them on. I used this little spacer bead that I got from her too, but the ones that I sent in my swap have these really pretty bead caps on them. So that is the charm that I sent. And of course, packaging is always important. So I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to package this up so you can see what it looks like once it was all ready to go. Be right back. Okay, so here is my swap all packaged up and ready to go. I just have these really big brown bags that I got at Sam's, and they're actually liquor bags, which means they're nice and tall and long, which is good because then you can have whatever length you need, as opposed to sometimes just a a lunch bag that you get at the grocery store, you know, tends to be maybe too short sometimes. And then I also like it because there's not, you know, a big flap on the back. So those are really nice. And so I just used some of the same paper and another doily, and this is the same ticket that I had on my postcard, but this is the actual size that it is, and they all have a different saying. And so I just folded it over, punched some holes, tied it with some tulle, and then added the charm to dangle from the front. So that's it. That's my swap for this, my submission for this swap. And I think you should check out the other videos that have been posted. You can either search for Scrapdaworld Sweet Treats, or you can go to Scrapdaworld's channel and see links there. I know she'll probably be posting unboxings and submissions and everything as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!